we gonna get this started. You got it locked in the live and direct with yours truly, DJ the Incredible. Thank you for tuning in. And as you know, here on Live and Direct, we bring to you the who's who in art, culture, music, entertainment, and more. And I got some special guests in the building. I got Carolina is on the line. They're known as Rawallty, and I'm gonna let them introduce themselves.
Wagwan people, this is your boy Mr. Woods, aka Mr. You Done Know.
And you know already, man. Kirk, Portmore, Kingston, there, you done know.
All right, so this will be my first time meeting Kirk.
Yeah.
But I've known Mr. Woods for 2009, 2010.
Basically, because today I was looking up the song Stalker when you asked for it, and it said 2010 when I released it. So I was like, I knew this guy for a decade.
Wow.
Yes.
Right. Because we met through a mutual contact, Bernard Parker.
Bernard. Oh my God. I was trying to remember. I said, yo, how did I meet Deezy? It was Bernard.
Yeah,
oh,
Demi.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a while back. That had to have been about 10 to 12 years back now. Had to have been.
Wow.
Yeah, so we've been knowing each other for a while.
Right. Yes.
All right, so how has things been for you all during this pandemic?
It's not really too bad because, you know, Kirk and I, we homebodies, so staying in the house and being quarantined is what we do naturally. So
because it's time to create that time, so that's all we do.
Right.
Create, so.
Yeah, I could definitely relate to that because being in the house all of these days for hours upon end, it does nothing but create creative energy.
Right.
If I could use that term.
Yeah, man, definitely, man. But
yeah,
you know, it's a sad
let me start with Woods. Yeah, definitely. So, Woods, when I first met you, that song that we talked about in the beginning, Stalker, that was my introduction to Mr. Woods as an artist.
Wow.
But before that, you were on a very popular song called Pigeon. No Pigeons. Right. That was the answer to TLC's No Scrubs.
Right.
So how did the thing with you and the Sporty Thieves start?
Well, basically, way back years ago, I had a DJ from Brooklyn that was doing mixtapes, and I was like, you know, starting with the music, I wasn't really pursuing it as an artist. It was something that I did like a hobby more. And he was doing a mixtape, and at this time, that record No Scrubs was out, and I realized that it had an effect on the streets. Like the guys didn't want to ride on the passenger side of their homeboy's ride because of this record. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, hold on, man. These women, they can't have the best of us. They can't have the upper hand like that. So I told my boy, DJ Rue, that's his name, Brooklyn. I told him, I said, yo, send me the instrumentals to that track because I gotta write like 16 bars so we can put on a mixtape and hit the streets just to balance this out. You know what I'm saying? So he sent me the track. You know, I wrote to it, put it on the mixtape, and then we distributed it out in the streets. But then it got to the end of New York City DJ was not Flex. And then Flex started excellent praise. Called me, he was like, he wanted to do something with the record. So Flex called me up, and he was like, yo, look, this record is huge. And I was like, yo, what's up? Let's do it. So he was like a week later, he put me and 40 Thieves together in a collaboration in the studio, and he actually had me arrange the record. You know, I feel it was the idea. And the original name of the song on the mixtape was called No Vulture. Before we called No Pigeon, it was called No Vulture. That was the original name. And like I said, he connected us and put us in the studio. I went there, arranged the song. You know, Sporty D was already signed to like Rock Records at that time. I was just a regular dude at home. I wasn't signed, I was no signed artist. So but he gave me the opportunity to do that out there. We got in the studio, we put the record together, and we changed the title, the name of the song, because no votes was kind of harsh, so they wanted something more commercialized. So with no pictures, another version, basically. And we put the record together a week later. It was #1 on every radio station in New York City. A few weeks after that, it was #1 topping on Billboard for 7 weeks. And 3 months after that, we went gold. So it was like overnight success for me because I went in the studio 1 week. Next week, my name and my voice was all over the planet. It was crazy, and I know it was huge over there in the Bahamas. I'm sure.
Listen, that song was so big over here. I think they sang that song over here more than they sang No Scrubs.
Right. Yeah, and actually, I was amazed that No Pigeons was topping those Scrubs on the Billboard chart because when it dropped and it was #1 on Hot 97, like Flex put it on for the first night, and I heard No Scrubs come in because he used to do the top 8 at 8 on the radio station, right? And
Right.
No Scrubs came in at #2, and I was like, who's beating those Scrubs? Because that was a huge record, right? And our record wasn't out yet. We just did it in the studio a week before this prior. So I was like, what record is going to beat No Scrubs at this time? And he's like, New York, y'all did this, I didn't do this. And then he dropped my record. I almost failed. I almost passed out because I couldn't believe that our record was #1, beating like the biggest song in the world at that time. And then it was just topping, like I said, #1 on everything. Even on the Billboard charts, we were beating those Scrubs. Until the stars, Chili, and rest in peace, Left Eye. Yeah.
All right, so be honest with me. After that record dropped and became so big, did TLC ever like reach out to y'all?
No, they didn't actually reach out to me, but I actually got to meet them, all 3 of them at one time. They was actually happened to be at Hot 97 one day, and my manager at that time called me up. He said, "Yo, Woods, TLC and them is in New York. We need to go to Hot 97, so you could go meet them." So we went up there, and thank God I actually caught them right on their way out of the station, going into the elevator, and then he introduced me to them, all 3 of them, and they were really cool. That's the thing about it. I didn't know how they were going to react because we got this record, so I didn't know if I was going to get like they were going to give me some kind of attitude or, not really feel me, but they gave me mad love, they showed me mad love, and my most memorable moment was Left Eye. She was saying, she's like, okay, so who are you on the song? Like, which one are you on the song? And I was like, well, I'm the last guy on the record with the raspy voice. And she's like, let me tell you something. You are the reason why I love that record. That raspy voice killed that record. So I always remember that. So I'm remembering that from Left Eye. But I
Yeah,
actually got
that's
to meet them
major.
on their way out the radio station.
That's major. That's major.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Kirk, Mr.
Yeah.
Kirk, this is my first time getting to meet you. I've only known you for what you've put down on the records from Rawallty so far. So tell the viewers that are learning about you for the first time, give them a little bit of your history because as I was reading through your bio, I see that you have some big hit records out there.
Yeah.
So, give us a little insight into that.
Okay, so for me, it's mine was a little bit more quieter than Woods. I was minding my business in my room, and my brother heard me, and he was like, "Yo, who was that on that song that you was doing?" I was like, "What song?" Then I sung it again, like, "You talking about this song?" And song, he's like, "Yo, that was you?" And I was like, "Yeah." So immediately, my brother invested 20 grand in me in the '90s to record with Sly and Robbie, Lukey D. I got some coaching from Buju, Smokey Joe, and Wayne Wonder. And we just started dropping. Back then, I was doing a little bit of the Sanchez thing, doing an overdub of Janet Jackson song, just to get people to see who I am as an artist. And then everything just took off. We went to radio immediately, sold out concerts, and just on and on and on, man. And it's been a good journey so far,
Okay, so tell us a little bit about how Rawallty came to be a group, but first, explain the name because it's Rawallty, but it's not spelled how you think it would be.
Right.
It's
Right.
Rawall. Yeah, so explain to us how you got together, but first explain how you came with the concept for the spelling of your name.
Okay, so at first with the name Royalty, me and Woods had got back together, which this is telling the story backwards. And I said, man, we gotta have something that mean more important to us than anything else. You know what I mean? So he was just like, what kind of representation would you want to do? And we threw some names at each other about, who we are, how we can mesh. And for some reason, I just, yeah,
Because
Kings was one of them.
King.
And then I said, no, that's.
We had a tournament of Kings, so we still wanted to go with that concept.
So then I was just like, what about royalty? And then he was just like, I said, but don't spell it that same way.
Right.
Because the style of hip hop you do is so raw and genuine. I think that raw aspect of it and the fact that we, both hit the streets hard and the stage hard whenever we perform, giving people that raw feeling of our music, it was just like, let's spell it R-A-W. A-L-L-T-Y. And he's like, 2 L's? I was like, yes, make it 2 L's.
Yeah.
Because it's 2 of us.
Yeah, that's true.
2 lions.
And we all in.
Right.
A-L-L, all in,
Yeah. So that's how
that's
the name came about. And we knew it was going to be a challenge with people trying to pronounce it.
Mm-hmm.
But
we wanted that, though.
just like anything else, you'll learn it.
You'll learn it eventually. You'll get used to it.
And then how we got together was we was in a group before called the Turn Up Kings, TUK.
Before that, though, I was doing a record.
Yeah.
And I made a feature. I was actually doing a record like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
About 6 years ago. And it was called We On or something. And I wrote the record, but in my head, I had an idea of having a reggae artist on the hook. And I didn't actually want to do it, even though I got West Indian descent, I still didn't want to do it. I needed somebody authentic. So Jay Styles, Jay Styles from Black Street, I saw Stalker. He was like, yo, I got somebody perfect for it. So he brought Kirk to the studio. And Kirk laid down the hook and he put this record out, and it was dope. So from that time on, we continued to move with the music, and then we formed TDK.
We was both listening to music from 2 different producers at the time. One at the time, but it was 2 that we were dealing with. And the one that he wanted to skip over because he claimed it wasn't finished, he and Woods both looked at each other and said, yo, what's that? That's it. He was like, I'm not finished with that. No, nothing else is that one. Right. He was just like, so then he was like, as we were creating the song, he was putting his verse together because he's an artist as well. And we were just like, hey man, jump on it, right? And
then we probably got that record because I knew him before that, so I thought he sang a lot of music. Do you remember Beats Like That? Did I ever send you the song Beats Like That?
I don't think you did.
Oh,
okay. So we decided that day, hey man, it'll be great to have a trap artist, a hip hop artist, and a reggae artist. Right. And then he mentioned another person who was just like, this person can produce and can sing, right, which was another partner that we had at the time. So we decided to make a collage and say, let's create a group. And because our effect on each other was turned up in the studio that day, we came up with Turn Up Kings. And it went sky high. After that day, we had commercials. Everything happened in a week. That's why people were like, there's no group now, no male groups, doing 4 different genres at the same time. No, cleverly put together and it was done. Every day we recorded,
we recorded an entire album, a project that every week ago. And that's what sort of turned to royalty. The continuation of that was royalty. Yeah. So it just be encouraging, things didn't go the way it was planned. So but we continue more with that journey. Yeah. With the duo, international duo, dynamic duo, whatever you want to call it, you're done. Yeah.
All right, so now for the people that are watching, like I know about you guys' story. So I know that the people that are watching, they're looking at the scarf around your head, they're looking at the picture in the background, and I'm sure they're picking up that you guys, even though you live in the United States, you have Caribbean background.
Yes. My
So
Caribbean
where's you
background,
from? You
my
from
family,
where?
most of my
Grenada, right?
family is from South America. That's Guyana. You see it right there?
Guyana.
GT.
All right, Guyana.
Town, you know? You don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying, brother? Yeah, but so my family's from Guyana, but I was born in America, so basically call me a Guy American. Basically, that's what they call me. But I'm so Guyanese though. I represent Guyana all day because majority of my family is from there.
Yeah, so for me, I was literally born in Manchester, in the hospital at Manchester, then moved to Portmore, and ran the streets of Kingston, meeting all these great artists that's out now, and rolling with my brother and his friends. You know what I mean? Running the streets.
Crazy Jamaican over there.
Yeah, I run road like
it's a crazy Jamaican right here that I deal with.
So I've been in America since after high school, and so you can call me a Jamaican too.
Yeah, he's an American. I'm a Guy American. He's a Jamaican.
But I was born there. Don't get it twisted.
But we so Jamaican and so Guyanese over here.
Now, with living in the United States, having a Caribbean background, with the heavy influence of the American style music, the hip hop, the pop, the rock and roll, heavy metal, all of that, how do you find the balance of keeping true to your roots when you do your music?
So with us, that we talked about when we decided that we were going to collaborate together and be this power force, was that we wanted to we wanted to mute what we knew being in the States,
right,
and turn up what we were missing from our culture. You know what I mean?
right.
And we wanted to bring different elements of it in our album. That's why, one track will lean more towards soca or calypso, one track will lean reggae, one will lean to dancehall, one will lean to pop, the other one will lean
African vibe,
the Afro pop sound.
Yeah.
The other one will lean straight to hip
hip
hop,
hop,
and one will lean straight to R&B.
Yeah.
So we wanted to make sure that everybody knew
that
we know who we are, as Islanders, and we know who we are as
everything
Yankees.
else. Yeah. All genres of music. So it's all genres of music. Blended as one, mixed in one with royalty. So you don't never know what you're gonna get from royalty, because like I said, we're like a melting pot when it comes down to the music.
Yeah, some people think it's as a challenge, but for us, it's like, yeah, it's like
we got love for music, so it doesn't matter what time we can vibe and bring it out there.
Yeah, we pull it from the 80s, the 90s,
whatever.
and today.
Great vibe. Great vibe, yeah.
Because I know that the first time that I heard Wood's music, it would have never dawned on me that Woods had Caribbean background. When I heard those first set of songs that he was putting out, I didn't really connect to it until I think that something was happening in Guyana a few years ago, and he posted it on his Facebook, and he was like, "Oh, this is happening back home," and I was like, "What?" I was like, "Man," I was like, "Man, you an island boy."
Yeah, I know. Everybody just knows me from this hip hop background, and I never really showcased or tapped into my West Indian heritage at that time, because I was so into the hardcore hip hop. So for me, it wasn't necessary, because it's not like I did any kind of patois like what Kirk does. Like, that's not what I do. I don't talk like that. I talk like a straight New Yorker, because that's where I was born and raised.
Right.
So it never, but I was told, even from Nard, he always used to tell me, because he loved my family. Like, he'd been around my grandmother and everybody in my family. He was like, "Wood, you have to tap into your heritage." He said, "Yo, once you start doing music from your country, where your family is from, people gonna love you." Like, he told me this for years. So when I got up with Kirk and we started doing this, I told Kirk about this. Like, he told me that for years, and now I see he was right years ago. Because this is like the best time I'm having in music. Is tapping into my heritage and doing with somebody else that understands and I can relate to it from down to, you know? So.
Yeah, I got to shout out some of the viewers right now. I see some comments. Salita Saunders, she thinks that y'all are dope. So y'all got to shout her out right quick, cause she in
What's
here.
her name, Sandra?
Salita. I think that's how you
Salita.
pronounce it.
Salida.
Salute. You don't know what go on, girl.
What's up,
What go
Queen?
on, Salita?
Big ups to Salida. One queen. Wine again.
Yeah.
Why ain't that?
What's up the scene?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get into this music set. Y'all go in there right now. Let's talk these.
You heard, right?
Let's talk these singles, right? Make Me Feel.
Yeah.
Make me feel.
I think it's your biggest single right now.
Yes.
One that's really blowing up.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
how did you guys get started with that single? What inspired it, and what made you want to make that your lead single?
So with that song, we were in the studio and we were working with a well-known producer named Crazy Fix, and we gave him the challenge of creating a kickoff sound to what we explained to him, kind of like what we're doing now.
Right.
So I played him a couple old dancehall tunes like Mad Cabra and Super Cat them and all them things. And I'm gonna say, yo, give me a feel that's more modern,
Right.
and more lean towards the roots of this sound. You know what I mean? Give me some African sound and some mixed up things in that.
Mm-hmm.
So he was just like, all right, let me see. Then he just went off 15 minutes later, man.
Create the entire track.
As he built it, we hum it.
Yeah, we coming up with the melody. Because, we melody makers naturally, so we'll just listen to a track and see what the track is saying to us before we even start writing and creating. So we'll be here with the melody.
And then I said, yo, Woods, how does this song make you feel? And then this brother gonna say, oh, love the way you make me feel. I said, oh, Lord. And then we just kept going.
And then 20 minutes later, like, the record was done.
Yes.
We were cutting the record. And this song was actually recorded a year ago. A year before we put out the album, this is our first song that was recorded, created as a royalty.
Yes.
And this is what launched off the whole royalty front. And it's still our biggest record right now because that's what we took off with, and that's what everybody knows is and royalty. So I continue to brand it, and it's still being globally spread.
Yeah, and then our brother Trill reached out and was like, yo, put me on it, man. So it was like, all right, next 2 months later, the boy went out of here. I was like, see, it's powerful, man.
Because I saw some videos of you guys performing that same song at different events.
Yeah. Right.
So my question now is, for you, Kirk,
Yeah.
with you having more of that that hardcore Caribbean style in your music, how do you feel that your crowd has adapted to having Woods on the track with you? And same thing for you, Woods. You represent that hip hop heavy. So how do your fans or your crowd react to or accept hearing Kirk bringing that reggae style, that fusion?
Yeah. So the good part about our style is because hip hop and reggae has always been family, right?
Always had a marriage.
So it was no challenge whatsoever.
Right.
When people hear his voice, and the key thing is his voice. His strong,
the distinctive voice.
Bounty Killer sound voice, Buju Banton voice.
It gives you that vibe.
It was
the West Indian feel, the Caribbean feel. Like I said, a lot of people say I sound like Busta Rhymes. People say I sound like Biggie, and these are all West Indians.
So it was easy. It was easy.
So they like the voice, the big voice, and it makes it distinctive. So the marriage with him and his vibe and his sound is like two lions roaring on two different sides of the spectrum.
Exactly. So there was no challenge. Matter of fact, it was like, it's about time. You know what I mean? Because instead of him being a feature on my record, or me being a feature on his record, they're like, yo, y'all somehow figured out a way to make it sound like a song versus a remix or a feature. And that's the blessing and how we had to meditate and create this holy matrimony to not sound like he's a rapper and I'm a singer or a reggae artist.
So it was definitely the chemistry, and it was a cohesive ball when it came out to the music. It was like perfect. It was natural. It's natural. You know what I'm saying? So when you hear it, you just hear the authenticity of what we do.
All right, so the title for the album, Barz and Patwahz. Now I thought that was clever. I thought that was
Right.
clever, and I don't know if
And the way
I
that-
really understand it because
the
I'm
way
an
that
island
title came
boy.
up- Yeah, the way that title came up, me and him was like we talk every day. We converse on the phone all day, every day. And we were just talking, and I don't know how it came about, but I said something about Barz and Patwahz. Like I said, yeah, I got to do these bars, you got to do the Patwahz, and he was like, yo, that could be the title of the album, just like that, just from a conversation.
Yeah,
and I was like, yo, you're right, that would be dope.
Yeah, because the original name was going to be called
Melody Makers, yeah, Melody Makers. But then he said that he was, like I said, I talked to him in the conversation. He was like, yo, that would be a dope title for the album. And then that was it. And then we was like, that's the name of the album. Period. Yeah.
All right, so give us a little insight on what we can expect to hear on the album, because like like we know you guys, you do like fusion music. So give us a little taste of what we can expect to hear on Barz and Patwahz.
Definitely gonna hear bars. That's me. The hip hop side, I spit those bars. I'm a lyrical monster. So you definitely gonna get that. You're gonna get some Afro pop sound, Caribbean vibe, reggae definitely over here, lovers rocks.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Some conscious music.
Conscious music.
You know, our style of writing is more so, we want it to be very literal. You know what I'm saying? So like with Wine a Gal or Real Love, we changed the title of that.
Real Love, yeah.
We still be saying it wrong. But and all the songs pretty much, they tell a direct point of view versus telling a story. It's giving you a direct point of view to say, okay, this is a situation that's happening, or this is a situation that has happened, or a situation that's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like this build-up of, okay, I got to listen to all the words to get the point. You're going to get the point from the first word. It's like, okay, yeah, I can relate to that. Oh, man, yeah, my friend told me about that one. Oh, I remember that time? It's that different style of writing where it's not this build-up like an R&B song or any other song where it start off, woke up this morning, smiling with the rising sun. I saw 3 little birds sitting on my doorstep, singing, singing. You know what I'm saying? Not that build-up like Bob, but more some, oh, them a smile and grinning on me face. What all I know, you know, happy your head. Oh, what I say, my sons are these phrases. They want to bring back energy, this way. Those 3 phrases are going to differentiate 3 different people's circumstance on how they perceive bad vibes. You know what I'm saying? So it's less of the storyline and more of the direct contact. You know what I'm saying?
And like Ted Hot first on the album, and I guarantee you, you're not going to spit any song, no matter what it's going to play from start to finish without hitting the forward or backward button. You're going to play it through. Over and over. You're going to hit rewind. Rewind! Yeah, you're going to hit rewind on the entire album. Repeat. Yes. Guaranteed. There's something there for everybody.
Gotta be.
Now, please tell me that y'all got some cuts from the album for us to hear. Please tell me.
Huh?
Absolutely.
Please tell me y'all got some cuts from the album for us to hear.
Okay, so Dizzy, let me ask you a question. So, you haven't listened to Barz and Patwahz yet?
Say again?
You haven't listened to Barz and Patwahz yet?
Not as yet, but I've heard 2 of the singles that you released from it, but I haven't heard the entire album yet.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna give you that tonight.
All right. So let us know when you're ready.
Let's
It's
go.
a listening session
Let's go.
with you and the Bahamians.
Let's go. We ready?
A royalty listening session.
That's what's up.
Okay. So how many songs you want to hear tonight?
Give us 3. Give us 3 songs.
All right. From beginning to end, or you want like a good chunk?
Yeah,
Play 3 of your favorites.
We're gonna give you our top favorites. We're gonna give you our top
Right.
5.
Play 3 of your favorites.
He said 3.
You said 3?
All right.
So you already heard "Make Me Feel," right?
Yeah.
But the people, like the people, anybody watch or whatever, I don't think they ever heard "Make Me Feel."
Yeah, I don't think some of them have heard that as yet. So we
All right,
definitely
we're
have to
getting
do that
that
because
last.
that's the biggest royalty song for me right now. So we definitely got to do that one. And
Right.
then
All right.
you can pick a few of your favorites that you want us to hear.
All right,
Okay.
so we get at the sauce last. We give you make me feel last. All right.
All
The
right,
one
cool.
we're gonna play right now is called Big Talk. This one is our street record that talk about people that love run them out.
Like running them out and they big talk.
Yeah,
They
and
tacos.
then one time somebody addressed the situation, then back off and said, "No, man, that's something I talk, man." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, we're going to point them out.
They're talking too much.
Yes.
You have to know.
All right.
All right, let's get it. Fire.
That's one of the big records on there.
Big
Big
tune.
talk, big tune. You don't know.
Man, give us some more of that fire, man. Let's go. We want more.
All right, so we're gonna give you where you gonna go now? We're gonna do that. Drama. Okay.
This one, why not yet?
We're gonna go to Wine Girl. This is for all the sexy ladies who wind up. They don't want nobody to come and touch them. They look, but don't touch them. Minor girl, you are the queen.
Yep.
Mashed up this year. Yeah. This year one right here, so call up.
I see why y'all say that people won't be able to skip through the songs.
Huh?
Now I was saying I can see why y'all said that once people pop the album in, they won't be able to skip through any of the songs.
No.
Absolutely not. I promise.
Crazy.
I'm not. I won't lie to you.
Watch this one. Carnival time.
All my soca folks, you gonna go up. You taking it up.
Carnival.
Hey.
Celebration and having fun and wine. Work on the weekend, come with jam. Celebration and having fun and wine.
Make your hands go up, up, up. Everybody jump up, up, up. Make your hands go up, up, up. Everybody jump up, up, up. Make your hands go up, up, up. Everybody go up, up, up. Make your hands go up, up, up. Everybody jump up, up, up. Make your hands go up. God on Sunday, it's a family fun day. When one time, we can all go on Sunday. Good time, one week, go on. One week, go on. One week, just come on Tuesday. They got go Tuesday. Go to Tuesday. And it's quite alright. We can call it something like hooray, Wednesday. Okay, party together, so fun. Forever, work on that weekend going on. Sing on, sing on. Having fun and fun. Oh, is it? Wait a minute. Work on that weekend going on. Having fun and fun. Make your hands go up, up, up. Everybody jump up, jump, 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 jump. Make your hands go up, up, up. Everybody jump up, up, up. Make your hands go up, up, up. Everybody jump up. Listen. Now we need to get and now we go there. What? Now we go to the streets on earth. God, it's the birthday. We gonna party like it's the birthday. Sing on. God, it's the birthday. We gonna match it up to the birthday. They got already paid. Go to Tuesday. Why not? We can come to this Friday night. Hooray, and last day. Party after party. Party together. Soca music forever. Work on that day. We can go with John Day. Celebration and having fun. Work on my music. Oh, sorry. I was still on my soca element. My bad.
Y'all look like y'all ready for the stage, man.
What?
Yeah.
You were stage and
You know, the stage is our playground, so that's why we gotta be contained right now because we having this interview with you, but we really want to act like the animal on stage right now.
And the one that was requested, Make Me Feel.
Go make me feel. Yeah, you see.
I love the way oh, I oh, I love the way oh, you know, until you get her up. Ain't nothing going to slow us down.
start this
Oh,
up.
when I win now. I love everything that we say. Oh, when I win. I love everything that we say. I love the way.
We're gonna party. That's all hip hop forever.
What?
You're done though.
You're true.
Now watch this.
Getting a free concert from Rawallty.
What?
Man, listen, I was just gonna say it's Friday night and we just got a free royalty concert.
Absolutely.
Yes. All for you,
But
man.
the thing-
You deserve
Oh
it,
yeah,
man.
man. Anytime.
thing about this is this, right? Y'all just did that mini concert sitting down and the energy was high. So just imagine if you were like standing on stage. It was about to be
What?
crazy.
Yeah. No, it's madness. It's, yeah, you gotta stand back. It's pandemonium.
We have to stop each other sometimes.
Yeah, we
like,
gotta
bro,
calm each other down
no.
sometimes because the energy
Wow.
needs to be always out there, like just out there.
Now, I know that you guys didn't do the Barz and Patwahz album by yourself. I see you had some features on there. So tell us a little bit about the other artists and some of the other producers that you work with on that album.
Oh, okay. So one of the artists that we have for the Make Me Feel that we just actually did, we have Big Trill. Big Trill is a hip hop sensation from Uganda, Africa, and he hopped on the record. And you know he's really big in Africa right now. He got a record called Party After Party, which is real huge. So we did a collaboration. He sent his verse over to us from Africa, put it on the record, and we put it on the album. So he's a huge feature on there as well.
Yeah, he with his record, he got a feature with Cardi B and Offset.
Yeah, he got a remix with Cardi B and Offset coming up with the Party After Party. And then we also have Fantasia's brother, Rico Barrino, and he's here from North Carolina. So I know Rico because I knew Rico for about 15 years because I was actually on tour with him, Kanye West, and Keisha Cole. So I met him 15 years ago on the road, and we've been brothers ever since. So when we were doing the album, I reached out to him, and he said, "Sure, boy, what you need?" He said, "I don't want no smoke with you, Woods. So I'm coming through the studio, and I'm gonna lay down this verse, and we're gonna
He
get
came
this stuff."
the next day.
And he killed it. So and that's the song Paradise on the album. So and we got one. Oh, we got two more.
KG and Mimish.
Yeah, we got two more artists. They're actually from Sierra Leone. One by the name of Mimish B. She's a female in Sierra Leone. Like she's the queen of dancehall, patois, all that, all that type of music.
And that's who's on Wine Girl.
And she's on Wine Girl. She's the one of the first person on Wine Girl. And then we have a song called Drama. We have KG Salone, and he also represents Sierra Leone. So we call him the King Kong of Sierra Leone, right? The King Kong of Sierra Leone. So we got 4 features on there, upcoming artists. Everybody's still doing their thing in their own way, and people love the album.
Yeah.
All right, so where can people get the album? Where can they go and download Barz and Patwahz right now?
So the real question is, where can they not download the album? It's
That's
on
fun.
everywhere. We gave 0 people 0
Opportunity
excuse.
not to get here. Yeah, we don't want to hear that.
From African, all their streaming, any platform,
It's
any
on.
Caribbean,
It's over here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah.
Visa, Tidal.
Yeah, I got Apple Music, Deezer, Spotify, SoundCloud, Tidal, everywhere. It's everywhere.
Everywhere you can think of. Anywhere there's music, we are there. Bandcamp, Audio Mac,
All global digital outlets
Everywhere.
all across the world.
YouTube. Everybody got YouTube. It's on YouTube.
Barz and Patwahz, the 10 hottest songs on there. You're not gonna skip one. You're not gonna
We
skip.
already on album number 2, working on that. So
We're working
Wow.
on Barz and Patwahz 2, the second coming as the world turns.
Yes.
Wow, already.
Exclusive though.
Exclusive.
You're the
You
only
don't know
person
that knows that. You're the first person to hear that.
Seriously.
Right.
I can tell nobody yet. But hey, you heard it here first.
Yes.
Right.
You can
Now-
definitely say that.
Now, when things get back to normal, what are the tour dates and the tour destinations that Rawallty has planned?
Bahamas.
Definitely. That was a given.
You know, I came to Bahamas like 3 years ago. We supposed to link up when I was on that cruise. Remember that? When I hollered at you?
Yeah, I think when you came on the cruise, I was in the U.S.
Oh, okay.
So you were here,
Yeah.
and I was in the U.S.
We didn't, because we were supposed to link up. I was like, that'd have been dope.
Yeah, so if everything
Yeah.
pan out like we're praying that it does. You know, we'll be on Caravana. We gonna be in Canada. A lot. We're gonna be in Nigeria. So all those trips are on pause right now. But if everything goes right, we're going.
All right, so tell us one thing that sticks out in your mind. Anytime that you go on stage and perform, what is the one thing about performing live that you take back with you every time you walk off of the stage?
Satisfaction for me. Satisfaction, because recording is fine and it's fun, but stage
is everything. It's everything. Energy from the people, like energy that we get back, because we exert so much energy, so we get that in return. It's reciprocated. So we just love that feeling, and the more energy you give royalty, oh Lord have mercy. Yo, it's crazy. This guy right here,
I knew he was going to.
No, because I love performing now. I know I'm a beast on stage, but next to this guy, I've got to just stand back sometimes, because it's like a Tasmanian devil comes out when he grabs that mic and he gets that energy. Boy, it's a problem. It's a problem. That's why he's shaking his head, because he knows. And sometimes I got to calm him down. Like, I'll look at him and he knows, like, you got to come down, because he'll lose it, man. He'll jump off the stages and all kinds of stuff. A real, true Jamaican.
I'll cuss out that. They ain't doing right. We did a show in Atlanta, and the DJ, I don't know what he was doing.
The DJ was messing up.
Yo, I was like, yo, run the tune, man.
He left him, man.
Yeah, left him.
He was.
We laughed at that video so, because I had no idea that I flipped off like that. But it wasn't like, being ugly. It was like, yo, you're supposed to be this top DJ. Yo, run through it. Where are you?
Yeah, because his adrenaline was so high.
And the people was feeling into it. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
You can't mess up our set. That's another thing you don't want to do. When royalty is in their element, you don't want to mess up our set and our vibe. Just don't want to do that.
I don't blame Kirk though. I don't blame him.
It's like a bad date, man.
I can't blame you, Kirk. I'd have done the same thing. I'd have tripped over him too.
The people that was there though is what was really, you know what I mean? Because it was like people that can change our lives were there for us.
Right.
And for this profession,
Mess that up, yeah.
We did it so smooth though. Man, we called everybody up on the stage. Everybody up on the stage. The bum rush the DJ. That's yo, come up here, mash him up.
Mash it up, because you mashing it up.
It was such
I had to stand back, because usually
he was
both
standing
of us,
upstairs laughing.
and I don't usually want to do that, but I had to let him have his time, because it was too much. I couldn't even take it. I felt bad for the DJ.
Yo, it was
So listen, man.
Oh, man.
So listen, man. I need you all to do me a favor. I need you to give us some of the most important information you can give us right now. I need you to drop those social media handles. I need you to drop how people can contact you if they want to book you. Run over one more time where they can get the music, and then you can shout out your peoples, because I know they're watching and I know they're waiting for their shout outs.
All right, so the world can find us at Rawallty, which is Rawallty, like we said, on everything at Rawallty. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, you name it, we claim it. All right, at Rawallty. The way to book us is
Royalty Music.
no.
Book Royalty.
Book Royalty, right? Yeah. bookroyalty@gmail.com. That's the way to
BOOK
RAWALLTY@gmail. And that's how you book us. Our email is royaltymusic, RAWALLTY music, royaltymusic@gmail.com. What else? That's it, right? And we want to shout out First and foremost, we want to shout out you, DD. Straight from the Bahamas. Everybody be out in the Bahamas. And you be there, so y'all security. Yeah, Bahamas. All our Bahamians, love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. All our people that tune in, whoever tune in, because we can't see them. All our people, shout out to everybody. Right in Guyana, Jamaica, New York, North Carolina, Charlotte. They are all across the globe. Sierra Leone, Nigeria. Thank you for having us, man. Really appreciate it,
Most definitely. You've been watching Live on the Record. You're truly the incredible. Thank you for tuning in. Definitely got to thank my special guest, Mr. Woods, Kirk, Rawallty, all the way from Carolina. And we're hoping that things can get back to normal real quick so that you guys can hit the road again. So until next time, we got to get up out of here.
You done know.